Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about dividend-paying stocks and passive income. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to get my frequent update. Well, today was a great day in the market. We had NASDAQ stocks rally. We had Dow stocks rally. We had the top S&P 500 stocks rally as well. If we look at CNBC really quickly, we'll see that the Dow Jones index was up 1%. The S&P 500 was up 1.30%, and the NASDAQ stocks were up 2.19%, and the Russell 2000 small caps were up 1%. So we finished the week before the holiday in fantastic shape. And back over to the Robinhood. As you can see, the Robinhood portfolio was up 2.64% for a gain of $54. Several stocks got into action. That included Amazon. Amazon shares were up 4.68% on the day. This is the e-commerce giant. They also have exposure to AI. They have a product called Bedrock. So they were up 4.43% on the day. Also, MRVL, company called Marvel Technologies. This will help with the data center. These are chips that are supplied in the data centers. And for the day, they were up 32%. Now, they will be part of the data centers, and they also work with suppliers like Ford and GM as far as supplying chips for the automotive industry. So they just came off a great earnings call, but on the day, they were up 32% after earnings. Now let's take a quick look at the facts of the AI effect on Marvel shares. Marvel shares rocketed to 32% on earnings and beat in tremendous business potential for AI or artificial intelligence. Okay, key points, shares of Marvel Technology soared over 32% off the back of a top and a bottom beat Friday morning. The chip maker posted $1.3 billion in revenue for the first quarter and 31 cents adjusted earnings per share. Marvel CEO Matthew Murphy said AI presents a tremendous opportunity for the company. There is the CEO for Marvel Technology. Shares of Marvel Technology continue a significant overnight rally. Now, usually after a company rallies on the earnings the day before, it doesn't continue to rally, but Marvel Technologies did. Okay, so as they mentioned, CEO, he talked about a great quarter and also going forward for the forecast going into the next quarter. Okay, so AI is all the talk. Artificial intelligence, generative AI. Again, shares of Marvel Technology rallied 32%, and revenue came at $1.32 billion. That kept the stock market hot today. We had a continuous rally, and so that was good news. We'll go take a look at the rest of the portfolio. It's just hard to believe 32%. I haven't ever seen that in quite a while, since 2020 when the market was really hot. Okay, so again, artificial intelligence leading the way. Nvidia shares were up today 2.73%, so they are steady after being up 28% the other day. If we go look back at Nvidia over the week, they are still up 26% over a week. Okay, hard to believe. Usually stocks are up 5% over a week, but Nvidia shares are up 26% over the last week. And also we did have AMD Advanced Micro Devices. They were up as well, up and to the right, up 21% over last week. And if we look at the month, they're up quite a bit, up 50%. So AMD up 50% over the last month. That's quite a bit. Okay. So it looks like in my position with Nvidia, I'm up a little over 20% over the last month. Okay. So that's AMD shares up over 50%. Again, this is all part of the artificial intelligence Anything tied to semiconductors shares are rallying over the last 3 days since Wednesday evening when Jason Hong announced the potential for the artificial chips that Nvidia has been researching and producing over the last 10 years. They have been researching these chips, and now they have the language models and everything to go with it. So again, AMD got into action, led by Lisa Su, but the main player is Nvidia, and hopefully you had invested before this week, because I think the rally may continue with the Nvidia shares up 46% over the last month. And if we look at for the last 3 months, up 67%. Okay, so that was the gains today. Again, top stock of the day. Nvidia. Also, we did have Ford Motor Company. Ford did partner with Tesla yesterday on a Twitter space. Ford shares for the day were up over 6.24% on the announcement that they would share half of Tesla's charging stations. So that got the stock going. Let's take a look at the news here. It says Ford taps Tesla chargers in rare partnership between rivals. Again, this allows Tesla to tap into some government funding for supporting these charging stations. So again, Ford shares rallied today, up over 6% on the day on the news of partnering with Tesla as well. Okay, so those were some hot top stocks today. Now let's take a quick look at the TD Ameritrade count. Okay, so the sizzle continued again. TD Ameritrade account up 3.45% for a gain of $1,200. Tesla leading the way, up 5%, basically off the news of working with Ford. They did rally up 5% for a gain of $443. AMD in second place. We talked about advanced micro devices, working with artificial intelligence and helping that market surge as well, up 5.65%. And Ford Motor Company, which was at one point up as much as 6%, closed out today up 5.8% for a gain of $115. And Marvel Technologies, we just talked about them. They were up 34%. That's unseen of, okay? Now, one of the things, the reason why I believe that stock rallied back was because Marvel Technologies was right around $40 per share before the market took a downturn, and people thought there was a recession coming. But now that Marvel Technology has an opportunity in artificial intelligence and not just automotive, they have an opportunity of a new market supplying artificial intelligence chips for data centers. They are up 34%. Also, Microsoft up slightly today at 2.33%. Amazon up 4.73%. Okta up 4.29%. Again, NASDAQ stocks are really hot right now, and the sizzle didn't stop. Nvidia shares, as I mentioned earlier, continue to gain momentum 3 days in a row. Since Wednesday evening, the stock is up quite a bit. Okay, so the stock is up over 29% over the last week. We just can't talk enough about Nvidia shares, again, led by Jason Wong, the CEO. And also Jason Wong is moving up on the billionaires list. Looks like he helped co-found the company, has quite a bit of stake in the company, up around worth $6 billion. Again, Nvidia shares soared so much this week. Now that Nvidia is nearing a $1 trillion market cap. It is nearing $1 trillion market cap. So next week, if this frenzy continues with Nvidia and there's no cool off, this stock could surge well over $400, moving this company into a $1 trillion company. Okay, so that's the news, Nvidia. Now let's take a quick look to see if there was any opportunities on the day. Opportunities, okay. Only thing there was the shorts, the SQQ. Okay, so the SQQ was down quite a bit as the market surged up. The shorts got toasted there. But a good dividend stock, if you looking in the dividend stocks, American Tower's up 0.21%. And maybe BJ's Wholesale. I think the average share price on this is about $50. Again, I don't see much movement, but it is, I believe, a dividend paying stock. So BJ Wholesale, if you like shopping at places like Sam's, BJ Wholesale, or even Costco, if you believe in wholesale shopping centers, BJ's Wholesale trades about 50 something dollars. Right now it's kind of hot. It's up around 60. It was $70 per share, but I like it to buy in about $50 per share. So that's an opportunity. Also, Crown Castle, another dividend paying stock. Crown Castle supports cell phone towers. There's the Realty Real Estate Trust under the cell phone towers. It was down slightly 0.30%, but looks like overall there wasn't much of an opportunity. Again, the market was red hot today, and a good thing. So there wasn't much to bite off of. You might have wanted to buy some dividends, AMT, BJ Wholesale, CCI. If anything, you could have sold gains if you had been in Tesla and some of these other hot stocks. But again, top stock, Tesla, Marvel Technologies up 34%. Again, part of the artificial intelligence race. Marvel Technologies up 34% on the day. So that is the news. Also in the background, just really quickly, we still have the debt. Okay, we are still dealing with the debt ceiling. Biden says we're very optimistic about the debt ceiling. Remember that we're leading to midnight. Hopefully we will not exceed the debt ceiling. An agreement between Democrats and Republicans on what will be in the deal of the debt ceiling being negotiated and being signed. Again, Treasury, Janet Yellen says money will run out on June 5th. Okay, so that's buying us some time for the debt ceiling. That's June 5th, not this Monday, but the following Monday. The U.S. government will run out of money to pay its bills. Okay, so this is it. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy Memorial Weekend. Goodbye.